What is aesthetic? We could simply say that aesthetic is the way of us experiencing the beauty in the world all around us. Here's an example. How would you feel toward the fine dining with full course in a fancy restaurant among the sunset? Most could simply say, it's beautiful. In a more acute term, aesthetic is commonly known as a study of sensory toward the emotion values, which we sometimes call judgments of sentiment and taste. Now, what about in art? Aesthetic is a subdiscipline of axiology, a branch in philosophy, and is closely associated with the philosophy of art. We have to trace back as far as ancient Greece, where Plato brought up his belief in beauty as a form in which beautiful objects partake and causes them to be beautiful. And that's come from the guy who was opposed to art. From the late 17th to early 20th century, during the period often called modernism, German and British thinker emphasized beauty as a key component of art and of aesthetic experience, and saw art as necessary aiming at absolute beauty. Alexander Gottlieb Baumgarten saw that aesthetics is the science of the sense experiences. A younger sister of logic and beauty is thus the most perfect kind of knowledge that sense experience can have. Immanuel Kant said that aesthetic experience of beauty is a judgment of subjective but similar human truth. However, beauty cannot be reduced to any more basic sets of features. While Arthur Schopenhauer believed that aesthetic contemplation of beauty is the most free that the pure intellect can be from dictates of will. Still, Umberto Eco has brought up the ugliness and how we feel toward it. Is it aesthetic since it's not beauty? We do have feelings like disgust, hatred, and annoyance. Does it mean that aesthetic is more than just beauty? Overall, aesthetic is a critical reflection of art, culture, and nature. It is nothing new but new ways of seeing and perceiving the world. We all experience the world in our own way. Now tell us yours.